Tinubu visits Jos, 5,000 AI camera deployment. On March 29, 2026, Palm Sunday, gunmen attacked residents of Angwan Rukuba in Jos North local government area, leaving at least 27 to 28 people dead and several others injured. The neighborhood is popular with local university students and staff. Though most of the victims are presumed to be Christian, a local Muslim group stated that 4 of its members were also killed in the violence. The attack prompted accusations on social media, without evidence, that Christians were specifically targeted on Palm Sunday, heightening religious and ethnic tensions across the city. Mobs formed across Jos on Wednesday morning, appearing to result in the deaths of 2 more people, with others wounded by gunshots in the ensuing mayhem. The University of Jos ordered the evacuation of its student housing, with the state government providing transport. The Plateau State government announced a 48-hour curfew in Jos North local government area following the initial attack. The curfew placed over the city for Monday and Tuesday was thought to have reduced the chance of further attacks, including reprisals. Also of note, the Plateau State Police Command arrested a fake soldier identified as Yakubu Abdulli and 6 other suspects in connection with the Palm Sunday attack. President Tinubu, accompanied by senior federal officials, was received by Governor Caleb Mutfwang, traditional leaders, and heads of security agencies. The visit aimed to assess the security situation and show support for affected communities. Nigerians expressed displeasure over Tinubu's decision to address the people of Plateau State from the departure lounge of the Yakubu Gowon Airport in Haipang, about a 40-minute drive from Jos where the killing took place. Although Tinubu promised government support, Nigerians were left unimpressed by his failure to enter the city and assess the situation personally. Tinubu also appeared to be in a hurry to leave for Lagos for the Easter holidays, saying, "You have no light at the airport and I have to fly back within the next 10 minutes. Key quote from Tinubu: "To the victims, there is nothing I can give you, whether in billions of naira, but I can console you and promise that this experience will not repeat itself." He addressed the viral moment of a grieving mother clutching the body of her slain son, Ayuba, saying, "I take responsibility. I know the pain. I saw in the video how you held on to Ayuba and the pain and agony in your heart." Tinubu directed the installation of more than 5,000 surveillance cameras across Plateau State, issued during a meeting with political and traditional leaders. He tasked Minister of Communications Bosun Tijani to provide details of the plan. Minister Tijani confirmed the surveillance system would be powered by artificial intelligence deployed across the state beginning with Jos. He noted similar systems are already operational in Lagos and Enugu, where they have proven effective. The AI-powered surveillance system will be rolled out in collaboration with the Plateau State government and security agencies. Tinubu announced plans to establish a federal committee to assess the extent of damages and losses suffered by victims and recommend appropriate compensation. The committee will include the Plateau State Governor and the Minister of Humanitarian Affairs. He also directed the Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, Bernard Doro, to compile comprehensive data on victims to ensure fair and timely distribution of relief support. The President issued directives to the Chief of Defense Staff, Christopher Musa, Chief of Army Staff, Olufemi Oliyuke, and Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetekun, to ensure those responsible are swiftly brought to justice. The Army also deployed 850 troops to Plateau amid rising tension. Governor Mutfwang recalled that the security challenge has persisted for nearly 3 decades across the tenures of former governors Joshua Darye, Jonah Jang, and Simon Lallam. Former Governor Jonah Jang warned that the spread of violence from rural areas into urban centers poses a dangerous new dimension and called for a high-level stakeholders meeting in Abuja for lasting solutions. Former Governor Simon Lallam emphasized that sustainable peace must come from within the Plateau community, saying it is not security agencies alone that will bring peace. Plateau people must be ready to resolve the crisis.
Amnesty International berated President Tinubu for failing to protect lives. The international community broadly condemned the attack and called on the Nigerian government to step up its counter-terrorism strategies.